Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Do 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 do.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Just waiting for people to dial in. That's it, a test of courage. So, we did the beginning part of it because I had to do it for the Archon quest. But now that that's out of the way, let us begin
With the wind.
with the wind. There, yeah, so last time we promised either to help. Oh, that sucker freaking blooms.
Alright, this looks like the place. Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
I don't know, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon!
Hey!
Ah, nothing. I just had a thought occur to me.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
I want to scare the gang members real good, but now that I think about it, I've never actually scared anyone before.
You're only now realizing this?
Yeesh.
Practice? Oh, now there's an idea. Hey, I've got it. Why don't you join the test of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time. Then you two can judge my scaring skills. All right, that's the plan. Let me go get ready. Just wait. You'll see how scary this Oni can be.
Good luck with that.
And there he goes, running off and still talking to himself.
Yeah, good luck with that, Ito. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I am busy. I need to make sure my family's not gonna need me.
Well, we were here to join the event anyway. Guess we'll just have to pass Ito's little test along with whatever else the event throws at us. Oh,
Alright,
seems one of the event staff is over there. Let's go talk to her.
let's go. But first, need this since I got a new character. Yes, I wished for a character yesterday. Fudge, not that one. I want another 50-50 and got Kamisato Ayato at your service. I am working on him, but when he's in tip-top shape, you'll be seeing a lot more of him. Yep, don't have much. I wish I did have more. But that's what I love about it. Grinding, baby.
Ah.
Aha! You must be here to participate in the test of courage.
Yep, that's right. Judging from your outfit, you must be one of the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. Yes, truly ominous. If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up.
Aww.
Whoa. What's with the sinister laugh? Is she really a shrine maiden?
Sure you don't want to back out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the test of courage. Enter at your own risk. Sure, you could say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales always happen unexpectedly on just a normal, average day. Just like today. But no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place. Just enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you already decided on your partner?
You finally said something that Paimon can understand! Yep, the two of us will be partners. We always make the best team.
But it appears your names were written together as a single participant. The Traveler and Paimon. Which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
Wait, are you serious?
Are you kidding me?
Ugh, if only Ito hadn't gone running off on his own. We could have had a partner. Now what should we do?
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner.
Kazuha!
You could go ask around.
Goro! And Ayaka.
Just be sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
Uh-oh. We can't let that happen. Let's go see if we can find anyone to partner up with nearby.
Got Ayaka. Got Goro. And where's Kazuha? And there's Kazuha. Out of these three, I kind of like Kazuha. Come on, Kazuha. Gotta hurry, Kazuha.
There was a familiar scent upon the wind. I knew that I'd see you around here.
Kazuha!
We meet again.
Nice to meet you.
Paimon didn't expect to see you at the test of courage.
And why's that? Do I seem unsuited for this sort of event?
Oh, no, not at all. It's just that Paimon's never seen you get scared, Kazuha. You're always so calm and collected. It's like you've never been scared by anything.
You flatter me. I suppose that's only a reflection of my time wandering in the wilderness. I've heard many strange stories in my travels. I can say I've even experienced a few myself. Over time, I must have gotten used to it.
That makes some sense.
Ah, that makes sense. But, why do you want to join the test of courage?
After hearing the Yashiro Commission promote the rewards for this event, I was guessing that you two would show up. Since we hadn't seen each other for some time, I figured I might as well come and see you. After all, meeting someone after being apart for so long always lifts the spirits.
Oh,
Alright.
so you were waiting for us?
That's right. So tell me, how has your journey been lately?
Yeah, it's been good.
Things have gone pretty well. By the way, the Shrine Maiden told us that everyone needs a partner to participate in the Test of Courage event. Have you found a partner yet, Kazuha?
No, not yet. Do you need me to be your partner?
I want to
Very
follow
well
up
then.
with
I wouldn't mind a walk together. I haven't participated in many of these events, so I'm curious what new experiences lie ahead.
Alright, begin the first round. Come on! I'm talking. Stupid controller!
Ah, it looks like you found yourself a partner. The event is just about to start. I will now reveal the item you'll be looking for in the... It's called... Dongo Milk.
Why say it like that?
Ooh.
Dango milk?
Correct. Tomoki was kind enough to provide us with his Dongo Milk, and it has been hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest. The path will be marked with signs to guide you, but some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time.
Alright.
Now, if you're ready, then you may begin.
We don't want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go!
All the signs. Alright. Follow me.
Is it just Paimon? Or does Chinju Forest feel a little gloomier than before?
I don't
I
know.
haven't sensed anything particularly different. How about I tell you a story?
Oh, hold on.
Once in my wandering travels, I came upon a bridge, and I had been told that an ominous presence awaited those who crossed that bridge at night. It was said that there were a pair of lovebirds who tragically fell into the water below and perished. Their
Jeez!
grieving spirits converged around the bridge and were never dispersed. So, I picked a night to cross the bridge. And as I was crossing, I heard some voices.
And then?
I stopped and listened for some time, and realized it was a couple disguised as ghosts who blackmailed passers-by for their belongings. They were arguing over how to split their ill-gotten loot.
Huh. After hearing that, Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore.
Alrighty, that's a little creepy. Hold on. This way?
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Let's go, Ushi.
Huh? Who's there?
Ushi!
Weird. That short guy doesn't look very scared. Come on, Ushi. Show him what you got. That's what I'm talking about. You scared now?
So that's what's going on here. In this case, it might just be better to pretend to be scared.
Oh no!
I'm also curious about what's over there, but we should continue following the signs for now.
Oh.
It seems we'll be the first to find it.
Why do you say that?
I can sense a sweet aroma on the wind. The dango milk should be nearby.
Oh, Tenyu.
Really? Let Paimon have a look. Oh, you're right! There it is! Yippee! Who would have guessed we'd be the first ones? But what's that scarecrow doing here?
Careful.
Ah, it's standing up! Is it alive?
Oh
What?
no.
Oh, well, it sure worked on Paimon. But that should be the end of it, right? There doesn't seem to be anything else around here.
It seems the test wasn't as scary as I'd anticipated. However, I've enjoyed the experience together with... Now that we've found the dango milk, we can head back the way we came.
Wait, Shogun? Eh?
What's the matter? Is there something over there? Ah, I see. So she is at the test of courage too.
Wait, A is
To
here?
avoid any unnecessary complications, I'd prefer not to meet with her. You may pass on my regards.
Fair enough, I
There's a lot of
remember.
Dango milk here. I'll take half of it back and leave the rest to you, till we meet again.
Fair enough. Yeah, I remember. Hey, how are you? Is it A or Shogun? Who are you?
Eh? Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here. So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
Oh, I bet they were. Well, they don't always expect the Shogun.
Miko, did she send A here to scare people on purpose?
Sure sounds like something.
If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the Dango milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round, too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one.
Then, sorry guys, I'm just been paying attention. My family's been really busy and I'm just...
Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance?
No, not yet.
I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it.
Game set up.
I took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes. I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Akitsu Hazura? What's that?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
That sounds right.
Oh, Does that mean you could eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Aww.
Sounds like it could be fun! Paimon would like to play!
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
No,
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please, keep up the effort and give it your best until the end. Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Oh, of course!
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission? Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge. Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
Let's go. Go finish this up. I have nothing to say, honestly, because I'm just... Yo, Ida, how are you?
Woo! So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
It could be better. Just keep her voice down.
Oh, what Paimon think? Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all. Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler. So, was Ito scary or not?
Very subtle.
What? No way! Listen, every time I made my move, I scared the living daylights out of everyone. Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them. Now things are getting interesting. You ready? We've got people to scare.
Alright. Help Ito scare people. Alright. Don't we need to turn in this Dango Mook? Moo.
Shh, I think we're getting close. Come on, come on, come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
It's not the group, is it?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
Hey, don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them.
Alright.
The gang's
I
probably
hope
moping
you're
along
right.
on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the 3 of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good. Before they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot. Shh, you hear that? Someone's coming. It must be them. All right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Bah! I can't. Look at that face. Oh.
Wait, you're...
There! Ghosts!
Oh,
Ghosts!
no. Ran off like frickin' Looney Tunes!
Hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were definitely not
They were
human.
wearing masks! Do you not know what a mask is,
So all the
Paima?
strange rumors about the test of courage are true. Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Paimon, they were frickin' masks. That face, though.
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in.
Sure.
After all, real ghosts are terrifying. My skills are completely useless against them.
So why did
Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us. Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar. Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh?
They're
No, you haven't.
kids!
But there's still a chance that they were real spirits, right?
Maybe.
If we go back now, they might try to eat us.
They were kids. What are they?
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. Oh, right. The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. So, on second thought,
No.
Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
Gotcha.
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
And are we gonna?
Then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous!
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people.
Oh my gosh.
This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
And there he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again. Do we really have to go?
Better go have a look,
Fine.
Paimon.
Let's go take a look then. But the second we see anything scary, we make a run for it. Got it?
Oh. Oh dear. This is all one big misunderstanding. Yo, kid.
Well, we've already walked all the way here.
Oh,
Wonder where those three went. Paimon didn't see them anywhere. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Huh. Seems like they're not scary after all.
back to your normal self, Paimon.
Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps! Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves!
Yeah, dear. That's not normal.
There's someone actually here! Paimon's scared again!
It's just gonna be a few more days. Just
Excuse me? Would you mind repeating that?
don't do it, Chizuru.
Chizuru. Wait a moment.
You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Excuse us. Did you happen to see three rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Are you talking to me? To someone like me?
Oh!
You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me. If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever. I won't warn you again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
Wake up! Hey, traveler, wake up!
Heizo! Oh, what happened? Shikanoi Heizo, young detective. Yeah, my babe, but actually his thumbs his nose and all. Someone guys.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Heizo.
Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Paimon!
Please don't eat Paimon! Paimon doesn't taste very good! Please avenge Paimon!
Wake up! Wake up, Paimon!
Are you here to rescue Paimon? Oh, and Hazel's here too!
Hazel.
What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
Scary person? Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around. What happened? Tell me all the details.
Alright, Hazel.
As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here. The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
You were commissioned?
Okay.
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
Oh, that
A
game.
peculiar game on the beach? Oh, could it be the Akitsu Yuken game that A mentioned?
Ah, so you've heard of it. The
Yeah.
game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. Apparently, it's very interesting. There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared.
Alright.
Imagine it like this. A stall suddenly appears on the street with no
Howdy,
owner.
howdy, howdy, Kevin. We just met a mysterious woman who made us pass out, and now Hazel's here.
And stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Maybe?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread, until it became a full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be unwilling to go anywhere near the beach.
Her design is nice. I don't know about the eye thing. I don't know about that.
The Tenryou Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors. But before they could do anything, the Yashiro Commission organized the Test of Courage event here.
Oh, wow.
People that were initially scared by the rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage. So visitors have gradually returned again.
I guess that's good in a way.
But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that's kind of true.
So the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to hold their event here? But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know. What the heck was he thinking?
It's Ayato. What do you
Who knows?
expect?
But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts. As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went. And even though his friends were nearby, they couldn't see him.
That sounds so scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went with Katahari Kazuha for my partner. So, yeah.
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashiro Commission announced the Test of Courage.
I wonder
Who set up
who.
the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up? I need to uncover the truth. So I'm here to investigate.
Oh, if you ever need our help, Hazel, you're welcome to ask us.
Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being.
Alright.
However, please proceed with caution. Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
Test of Courage. Quest completed. Alright.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Let's go find out what this is.
Go!
Take your time, man. Take your time. Not really. Not. You're basically the only one here right now, so really. Oh, never really seen this before.
Well, the second round of the Test of Courage is about to begin. Paimon wonders if the Shrine Maiden knows anything about what Hazo told us. Let's go ask her.
Yeah, hold on. Bubbling actually, Yugi, the player must actively serve the ball, propel. The cryopod, okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. I was never good at this type of game. Alrighty then. Did I do good? I'm going to assume I did. Alright. Oh, I'm hearing that sword is probably the... Sure, I'll equip it. Alright, let's go to the second test of courage.
Dissipate!
1, Yo, Eno, what up?
Hey, you guys finally made it. I was searching for hours. Still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back.
Alright.
How about you? Find anything?
It's kinda hard to explain.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Oh boy, what is it?
What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night?
The hunter by day becomes a hunted by night.
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up.
Of course.
Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those three dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard. But not this time! Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby and waiting for those three to emerge first, and then I'll nail them with a surprise attack! You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest, got it? Okay, see you later.
Alright, Ito, whatever you say.
Wait, Ito! He ran off again. Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second
So who's
round.
our partner for this round? Haunted Tales! Yo, Shrine Maiden, what up?
Congratulations on winning the first round
So
of the
you, I
Test of
see
Courage.
you!
Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth. But is that really a good thing? Ooh.
Hey, cut the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
No, that's not what Paimon means! Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event!
So what? You've heard the stories about the Test of Courage, haven't you?
Yes?
Everyone who participates in the event faces a
I
variety
don't like
of
that
emotions.
crow.
People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them, and yet they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears.
I hate that it makes sense. It's just like for people watching horror movies.
So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now!
Ah, really?
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off. So, congrats on passing this test. The second round of the Test of Courage will begin shortly. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round, so it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event. If you don't have a partner by the time the next round begins, then...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
Toma, Yoimiya, and Sayu? We got Sayu. I feel like Yoimiya. I like Yoimiya the best here. Yoimiya!
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. I had a feeling you two would be here.
Too?
I was also here for the first round, but I arrived a little early, so maybe that's why I didn't see you. By the way, I heard you were the winners. Impressive. I eventually found the hidden Dongo milk too, but it was already too late.
Actually, Paimon still doesn't know how we managed to find it. Paimon was just hiding behind him the whole time, and somehow we won.
Traveler, you ever told me you were so good at this sort of event?
No.
You weren't keeping it a secret, were you? Anyway, would you like to pair up with me? We'd be an amazing team. With us working together, the second round will be a piece of cake.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome! Don't worry, you'll see that being on my team is a blast. Now let's get out there and win this thing. We'll move faster than a firework shooting straight into the sky. It'll be like whoosh, and the round will be ours.
Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. Sorry, Dom, sorry, Sayu. Before. Get lots of that.
You appear to have found a partner. Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round. Though, whether winning should be considered good luck or not is debatable. Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the test of courage. It's a fan.
A fan?
A fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself.
Of course.
And has been placed somewhere in the Chinju forest.
Because it was selected by him. I wonder what it is.
Signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer. Remember, if you can't go on any further, you can always give up and live to see another day.
Alright, Yoimiya, let's do this. Hey there, Kevin.
Hey. About time you noticed me.
I noticed.
Sure.
Well, I'm just busy making sure my family doesn't need me.
Alright. Yeah, I almost lost my first TCG match to Diona.
Wow.
Yeah. My last character was down to 1 health. Luckily, I managed to beat her. Because she didn't actually attack. Excuse me.
Alright, Yoimiya, let's go. Follow the signs. Now not climb the thing. Aether, get down.
Climb all the things.
Follow the signs, follow the signs, following the signs.
Something just fell from above! Keep it away from Paimon!
Oh, Oni Kabuto!
Let me see. Oh, it's an Oni Kabuto.
I wonder where those came from.
From the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Oni Kabuto tournament.
Can I pick them up, please? Please, let me pick them up!
No.
That is unfair!
I think I felt, mister.
Can't let anyone beat us to it.
Come on, I need them! Okay, which way should I go this time? Well, that's the path always worked. Let's go.
That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Why is there floating lavender melons?
Over here! That doesn't even look like Paimon!
Don't you remember what Paimon was called?
Hey, it's flying away! Don't go! Let me have a look at ya!
Up or down? Yeah, right never failed me. Let's go.
I was gonna say, try going left.
Let's go to the right, to the right, to the right. Oh, what's over
Okay,
here?
you're gonna miss something.
I am?
Yeah. There's something cool to the left.
Well, there's a chest here.
Hmm.
This isn't what we're looking for. Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too.
Alright,
Is that just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
mmm.
Oh, you're right.
Hmm.
That wasn't there when we
I never
arrived.
went that way. I found the first way.
There's clearly no one around, but there's a shadow on the ground. Oh, this is like a real Kaidon story. Let's go check it out.
On second thought, maybe we should go. Paimon's
Oh, I just noticed a shadow. I didn't see that. Okay.
I didn't even know there was a shadow.
Okay, it's to the left of the river.
This should be far enough.
Are you tired, Paimon? Do you want to take a break?
Yes, please. Oh, let's rest here.
Oh, I know who that shadow is.
Wait a minute. Was that statue always facing this way? Ah, the candles also went out. What's going on? Is something coming?
Something, something is definitely up.
Someone wasn't kidding. The statue really did move. Wonder how that works.
Alright, left or right? Left or right? Left!
Left.
Dang it. Why is there float?
What is this stall doing here? Maybe it's for participants who need a break?
It's also floating, Yoimiya!
Excuse me? 3 glass slip juice, please. Don't worry. This time it's on me. Yay! Thanks, Yoimiya. Excuse me? Anyone here? Strange. Seems like no one's around. Guess we'll just have to keep going. It's a dead end! Ugh. Where did they hide that fan?
Yoimiya, don't you know that thing is floating?
Another stall? It sure looks familiar. Wait, isn't this the same stall we saw earlier?
Okay, okay, this is definitely some voodoo shit. The voodoo stuff going on. Stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, where do lanterns come from?
Look at all the lanterns here. It's so beautiful. But now that I look closer, it seems like the lanterns are floating in midair. How is that possible?
He's trying to offer you some refreshments, you know.
Not normal.
Hey, can I borrow your shoulders for a second? You can give me a boost, and I'll pull one of them down.
No, now's not the time.
Yeah, I went through the second round with Sayu.
Ah, here's the fan.
Hey, look what we have here. Isn't this the fan we're looking for?
So you didn't even do this, so...
Wow, it has such a beautiful design on it. There's fireworks.
never mind.
Seems to be for some sort of festival.
Yeah, I went to that left side too and saw the stall.
So, now that we've found this fan, does that mean we've won the second round of the test of courage? Let's bring it back.
Thank goodness it's over. Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those 3 from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around?
Is there something else you need to take care of? How about I take the fan back then?
Alright.
Thank you. That would help.
No need to thank me. It's been a blast doing the test of courage with you guys. I'd love to do it again.
Steve.
Nani, did you say?
What?
Nani?
Nani the...
I've got you now.
Hey, Ito!
Just run! Don't worry about me!
Wow, Ito, you really captured them!
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you?
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all three of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Okay then.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these three somewhere before.
Oh really, Ito? I wonder where.
know. These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me.
Oh boy.
There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai.
Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kaza. I know the Kappa. I don't know the other two.
It sure took you long enough to notice.
You uncultured guy.
I only know of the Kappa monster.
Well, we recognized you right
Look
away.
it up then!
You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of. Hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here? Don't think I didn't see you following him around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Aha! So it was you three.
Was it them? I highly doubt it.
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to,
Trying to a what?
really? You're not mad?
Were you trying to scare us?
I know you scared the daylights out of Paimon a few times. It doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose.
Not saying.
Paimon, a falling leaf could scare you. With how you're acting.
Anyway, let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you. Well,
Thing
the
is, you're
truth
not
is,
wrong.
we were planning a festival,
Well,
one
Paimon.
hosted by the yokai. The humans are also welcome to attend. Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell. Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yes, the Mikawa
You know,
Flower
I
Festival
noticed
is an
something.
aspiration.
What?
But we know that
Whenever
our festival doesn't deserve
Paimon
that
or
name.
the Traveler say anything about A, no one reacts. But I think they don't know that's the Shogun's name.
Well, to be fair, they haven't seen the Shogun out and about for what?
In a while.
So, yeah, and I doubt she told them her name. So.
The times of
Yeah,
Yakuako
true.
are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness.
So are you guys actually yokai?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, they're not just kids wearing masks?
Nope.
As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude. Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but your powers are too puny.
Yeah, powers are
Don't
too
wanna get to
puny.
ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai.
Too
in my book.
puny.
So,
As Jorgen would say, you lack the muscle.
So you can game on the beach?
Yep, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun?
It's fun, I guess. I'm not used to it.
Once you get used to it, it can be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Kind of like Pong in a way, if you ever played that. Although you probably didn't, you're a bit too young for that.
No, I know what Pong is.
I'm saying you probably never played it though.
I played the pinball in like that little computer game.
After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
We were just following you to see your reactions. Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like.
I don't know if I'm human or not, honestly, at this rate. Trust us, I don't even know if I'm human. Because for all we know, we could be an alien in this place. Like, seriously.
We focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago. It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring
Oh,
happiness
wow.
to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazara is a symbol of friendship. That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsuhazura was our first priority. Unfortunately, the real Akitsuhazura has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant, so we changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed
So
Akitsu
you didn't
Yugen
cause
a
them to
while
be
ago and
trapped.
carefully checked it for any issues.
Alright.
We didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
They look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction. Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
A human man with blue hair.
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us.
Just thinking about him triggers me.
But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
Well, that's not where the event came from.
It wasn't long before large numbers of
Still,
people began coming to the
thinking about him triggers me.
He saw someone was trying to bring back the arts, and he just decided, well, let's hold a festival then.
And visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen.
He's not the only one.
Wonderful.
A human man with blue hair?
It must have been Ayato.
The fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Probably.
So my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too?
He's the one hosting it!
Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto! Ha! Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him!
He's the one who organized it, Ito!
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is!
It's alright, no need to tell him for now.
Seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts. What a relief. And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all.
Paimon, hey look, there's something behind you.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we
You're not
yokai
right
are
for
becoming
that.
a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor? See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito.
Arataki, the one and only.
Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area.
Oni.
The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now. Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look.
Alright, I guess.
Redstone.
Let's go see if we can help these yokai.
Do I actually not have redstone?
Oh my gosh, more floating lanterns! There were not as many lanterns here before. Hey look, the stands are here. Oh, it's a woman with the red dress.
Bruh.
What? Red and black dress.
Strange lady we met before.
I know, but I feel like you were trying to make a reference there.
I really wasn't.
You again. I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought.
Who are you?
I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave,
Are you related to Signora or something?
Thankfully, no.
Because I'm just getting the vibes that she was because of the eye thing.
Wow. Judging a book by its cover much?
Ah, you would have thought the same.
What
No, I knew she wasn't related to that person.
Huh? Fellow yokai.
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Koto. So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
Akitsu Yugen. Again, that game. How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time. And I could...
I could what?
Huh? What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted. Don't worry. Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine. Yeah, so there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play Akitsu Yugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting! Get ready.
Wait, do we have to play, legit play?
Yeah, you play.
Participate in the Yashikuga match. So, Hydro, Normal Bricks, Electro. Hu Tao. Oh, no, let's bring Ayato. Let's bring Shinobu. And... who
I want
else?
to bring a cryo.
Okay, Layla, come on.
You're gonna make Layla do all that working out? Wow.
Character movement speed. Oh, be made wide for 10 seconds, yes please.
Yeah, that's why I went with the movement. And the winding.
For every 30 added to the comic gotcha, your bricks will spawn merit
I
ball.
did the second one.
Reflector ward.
Or what's the first one you have then?
Collider.
I think that might be what I have. Yeah, that's the one I have. So I would do that and the widening one.
The multi-ball and... So
yeah, that's what I did.
So, relative expansion and replicating collider.
That's what I used, yeah.
Alright.
It's ultimately up to you, but it's a good combo for me.
I'll try it out.
Because the widening bar plus multiple is a really good combo.
Alright.
Finally got my house almost done.
Fire! Okay, Layla, let's go. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, she freezes the blocks. Alright.
Yeah, if you got water and cryo, then yeah, just freeze them and sticks it to them.
Alright, time to vaporize. But I can't handle when there's multiple balls at once!
Once you get to the harder stages, it helps. Trust me. And don't forget you can sprint.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang it. Yeet. Did I fire again? Oh, circle, yeah. Boop. Alright, there we go.
See how easy that was.
Okay. Watch and learn.
Alright. Jeez, lady!
She hit every cube in one shot.
She's good.
Paimon's head is spinning after watching that. Did you see how she did it?
She's apparently is a yokai. I concede.
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh, right. You're a yokai. You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen. No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
A wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again. Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls! Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong? Fair enough. But
Well,
had a lot of fun playing Akitsu
Alright.
Yugen with her.
she's all sunshine and lollipops, isn't she?
Totally.
Anyway, let's go see how Ito's doing.
Alright, let's see, Weird lady.
She's very nice when you get to know her.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm trying to think of what to do next for this place.
So, you must be Hitatsume Kozo.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what I need to start doing.
No
Getting
need to be
diamond
nervous.
armor.
I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Really? Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. It'll be fun.
Whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Hey, it's my two teammates.
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord. Just a wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
That
Oh,
must have been
Ayaka,
when I was
hello
trying
there.
to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands. The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, Goro, you're here too.
Everyone's here.
So, you must be the one and only Shirasuke
Oh, my
Himegimi.
legs asleep.
What an honor.
I might start at my own stream here in a little bit.
There's no need to be so formal. I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey, Goro, how are you?
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Ah,
Really?
the cat.
That's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see.
Someone saw you.
I've never seen a kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
Ah, it's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own game, and every member has a special title.
Yeah?
Classic Ito. There you go, bragging about yourself. Again.
He's bragging about his gang.
Don't confuse them. Everyone's
He
here
always
with a
is.
test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, Bull Checker Beetle Boy.
Bull Checker Beetle Boy.
Please don't fight. Actually, I think you're both really amazing. And you also have a great friendship. Just like Lord Kamai and the Samurai.
Well, of course. Boss!
Hey, Mamora, Kira, and Genta.
It's the boys. Ah, darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the game.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss! We're sorry!
Huh?
What now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss! You were right!
Yeah, the test of courage is terrifying. There are definitely ghosts here. I still get shivers just thinking about it. But the thrill was kind of fun.
Oh, well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me.
Stop the cat, Ito.
Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. Turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai. Right?
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before.
Oh, there are ghosts here.
What you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Huh?
Huh?
Ah.
Hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
Oh dear, something else is going on here.
But if it wasn't you guys,
who do you think?
Does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
Oh, that's right.
Who is the hot woman in red? I mean, what?
And we even played a Kitsuyukin with her. I'm not sure who it was you met, but we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here. So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
Where's Shinobu?
Calm down. Everyone just calm down now.
Shinobu, we need your help.
Noise about?
Oh, hey, Hazel.
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, only your noise would drive it away. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation.
Alright.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Alright, Hazel.
Okay.
Paimon somehow feels a little better now that Hazel's here.
Alright, Hazel, what do you have for us? Hey, Ayaka, what are you doing?
Could the rumors be true then? Do strange phenomena really happen every time the test of courage is held? Please, be careful.
I will. Do I talk to everyone? Yeah, well.
That wouldn't hurt.
Hey, Yoimiya.
So, is there really a ghost around here?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna go look for it. I've never seen a ghost before.
Of course you would be excited.
Mm-hmm.
Man, only if Futao was here, she would help.
I believe my lord had foreseen.
Now she would try to help with those yokai there.
He has my absolute trust, but given Lady
You
Ayaka
can't
is
say
still
I'm wrong.
here, we must get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
Alright, Toma. Okay, if you guys are here, where... Oh, there's Sayu. Sayu!
This is one of my usual hiding spots. It's always safe here.
Aww.
I'll show you a trick. Just cover your eyes, and the scary things
Oh, there
will go
are
away.
Oh, that's alright, Sayu.
Stand with me!
Goro, you're here.
Recite this to yourself. Keep your mind clear and at peace. Free your thoughts from spirits and ghosts. Those were Her Excellency's remarks in the directive. She once said, "There's nothing to be afraid of as long as your conscience is clear." If only Her Excellency were here. She would get to the bottom of all this in no time.
criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
Alright, does that everybody around here? Kazuha, where'd you go?
Don't freak out, boys. Whatever happens, I'll protect you.
You're the best, boss!
Alright. Kazuha? I think the only one that I haven't talked to is Kazuha. Where the frick did he go? Give me some of these sakura blooms.
Hello?
Oh wow.
What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board.
Enter here.
Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the 3rd round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the 3rd round of the Test of Courage.
But where did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost? Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now.
It's alright, Paimon.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here? I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to join the 3rd round of the Test of Courage?
Might as well finish this up.
The grand prize, but our safety comes first. How about we make a tactical retreat?
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay. Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that. Okay then, let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
Maybe? Wait until the following day.
Yep. So, what do you think of this so far?
Pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We've been waiting quite a while, but the Shrine Maiden still hasn't shown up. It looks like we'll just have to start the 3rd round without her. Who will we team up with this time?
I don't know. It all depends on who's here.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
Wait, you...
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen
What?
the alleged ghost.
Wait, we seen the alleged ghost?
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Alright.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier. My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Alright.
Wow, Hazel. You're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become.
Alright. Alright. This is where we met the mysterious woman.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point. But I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think.
She said some crazy stuff.
She warned us not to go near her. And she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here. Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and... Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
So I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm back.
Alright. Oh, I almost
Based
died
on
to
your
the lava
account,
there.
it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly.
So how many stages are there? Just 3?
There's 3 parts of the quest, yes.
So this is the 3rd quest. Alright, so I'm at endgame.
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Maybe. I don't know.
Is she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Yeah, if she wanted to take our souls, she probably would have already done it by now.
Oh, you think so?
If she was that angry, she would have just taken them right then and there.
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again? Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make sense. Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
I believe there are only 2 possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows!
Well, really, Paimon, Grace.
Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes.
I don't think she was registered as a contestant.
Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here.
Something here she wants.
But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Look for clues, guys. See with the elemental sites. Oh. No, there's obviously one isn't a ghost.
Are you sure?
Wow, very helpful clues.
Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Hey, yokai, what up?
You guys, what are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching.
Are you sure we don't need a watch for this event?
Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them.
Do you at least get a joke?
It sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty, evil
I'm gonna take
spirit
that as a yes.
or a formidable yokai.
I'm not saying or denying anything. So either nasty evil spirit or formidable yokai.
But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the human. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish.
Are you
Mikawa
kidding
Flower
me?
Festival
How many
is meant
times
to
am I
be
gonna come
enjoyable
across
for
one of
everyone.
bridges?
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
Okay, spread out and search for clues.
Shaggy, you and the dog go in the basement.
Meanwhile, me, Daphne, and Velma go there. To the bedroom.
Yeah, we'll check there for clues.
Look what I found down by the river.
Of course, you'll be the river expert.
Huh? What is it?
Hmm? What is
it?
it?
A scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade cloth?
Shade cloth?
Yeah. It can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances. There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
We found some branches.
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I don't know.
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced.
Oh!
Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables.
Illusion. Basically a trick of the eye.
Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
So she doesn't have any power. She's just using trickery.
She has power.
Just doesn't have enough power.
Nope.
This is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
Fireworks?
Yeah, I discovered those during the first event.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
Fireworks. Okay, Kappa, what do you
There's
have?
some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh. I'm so tired now.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here.
Yeah.
You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these 3 yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge. Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy.
Yeah.
That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
So, it was all just a show? She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Because she doesn't have enough power. Like with these 3 yokai, they don't have enough power to become the...
Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
Just like with these 3 yokai, she doesn't have enough power to do anything.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Oh, really, Hazel?
That was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
We'll come along too.
No. You should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic.
Who is this mysterious person?
Okay, but please be careful.
You will discover her identity.
Is it someone we know?
No.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Something's over here. I investigate.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they'd never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
Heizo?
She's terrifying. Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time.
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
Your yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body.
Oh.
When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away.
Oh, your body is somewhere here on the beach.
And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hogoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, You should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Be sad?
What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually know the entire story.
What's the entire story?
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret. People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning.
Oh, jeez.
We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
Aww.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsuyugen here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now. And most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsuyugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power. To teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Hey, Miss Miko. I kind of figured you would be the one behind this.
Congratulations, little ones.
Yeah.
You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
There was no way you had no idea what was going on. You're also... Is she technically a yokai?
Yeah, she is. She's a kitsune.
Yeah.
Finally, some ancient debris.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea. Well, what did you think? Were you scared?
Paimon was!
Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the 3rd round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yai,
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world.
Alright.
After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I could... Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy, but...
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
Are you sure?
But the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art.
No, the Soran Ishin.
It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye.
Indeed.
However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Hey.
Ito, what are you doing here?
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others. Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
So many yokai.
Please just disregard my
Told you
presence.
we need a watch.
Now, tell us what you discussed.
Right.
I'm not
listen.
sorry.
To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Just don't get arrested like at the end of your Arataki Drum Festival.
Hey, have some faith in it. Who am I kidding?
Hooray for Ito!
Oh.
Oh.
Can we really trust this guy with a festival?
Just let him.
Those three yokai are gonna feed his ego even more.
Ayato is gonna be there.
Ayato's gonna be here. Oh dear.
Yeah. He needs a good talking to.
Oh dear.
Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
Oh dear. Alright, it looks nice.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
Of course you will, Miko. But
It's
also,
been
yeah.
some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, we're still screw you for basically tricking A to come here to scare some guests.
How dare she do that to her friend?
It's not like she's done it before.
Festival, delicious food. Can't climb on in.
Seriously. Imagine if Ayaka had turned around and saw her.
Alright, I'll join. If you don't mind, that
Alright, lady.
Looks like the festival has started. Let's go check it out.
Let's enjoy the festival. Yeah.
Make sure you talk to everyone.
Well, first I gotta talk to Ito.
Ito and Goro, what are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing? You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
Oh, you're gonna
Take it
like
from
the
an
conversation
expert,
between these
using
two.
your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod.
Alright.
Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it.
Sorry,
You wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice.
Oh no!
She's so amazing.
Yep.
She got back to me really quickly, too.
Oh no! Miko!
Huh. What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received...
Miko, you son of a fox!
Now you know why I said Ito is a stupid son of a gun.
The letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be?
This.
Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
Oh, you know, thank goodness you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aw,
More ancient
the
debris,
string
perfect.
snapped. I was so close.
2 more.
Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry.
Goro,
I'm
you
gonna show
almost
a
got
little
yourself
trick.
screwed over
Just
there.
remember that your hand has to be quick.
Well, no, look at they're both idiots.
Yeah.
They can't put 2 and 2 together.
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye,
Ugh.
and carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
Oh, yeah, you only have 1 eye. Ayaka!
This ramen is so
Ayaka and Sayu!
Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Aww.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, I don't.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake into hot pot.
Huh? Oh, please, no need to bring that up again.
Oh yeah, when we first met, you put cake into the hot pot.
Yeah, I had forgotten all about that.
Phew, I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy. I'm just gonna take a nap.
That's alright, Sayu, pet pet.
By the way, were there
Don't
any
do that,
special
she hates
stalls
it.
at yokai festivals in the past?
She's asleep, she doesn't know.
Dude, have you met Sayu? She will know.
Well, it's a long story.
I'll do it again, pet pet.
Sayu will remember this.
I can't believe you couldn't get a
She's like Layla. She has a 6th sense when she's asleep.
Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
Your voice really sounds raspy, jeez. Toma!
Now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Alright.
Toma. Toma
Trying
with
to
the...
haggle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hot.
What an idiot.
Roasted here.
Kappa, why are you by the fire? You're a water creature.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep
He'll
a
say
few
it.
steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
Yeah, but you're...
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
Ayato,
It
mister.
would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time.
Been uninteresting if you had told her ahead of time. You smug son of a chicken nugget!
Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
I guess, but still.
Still, screw you, Ito. Or not
Ito?
Well, screw Ito too, because he's been kind of a...
People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no
literally
idea
trying to
what was
scare
happening.
people the whole time.
How amusing.
Why wasn't this on Halloween?
Eh.
Yes, well done.
And geez, Hutal would have had a ball with this event.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, Hutal's banner was on Halloween, so...
Well then, are you having
Oh, I
a
have
good
a
time?
full inventory, oh. Oh well. Once I find lava, I can get rid of some of this.
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively, but even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now, because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to him alone? We'll leave you in peace.
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
Miss Miko's been around for 500 years. Around,
at least.
Considering what we know about the Kitsune, the number of tails determines how long they are alive, times 100. Since in her birth she has 5 tails, it's only to assume she's 500 years old.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Alone on the beach.
Alright, when do you want to talk?
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
Yes. Every celebration must come to an end.
I get that.
Alright.
Oh, she wants to meet over there. Okay.
Got 6 ancient debris. I need to start heading back before I die to lava.
Died on lava. Died on lava.
Shut the head up. Shut the head up.
Died on lava. Yep.
Mister?
Mister.
Alright, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me.
Don't mention it, man. Don't mention it. Just
Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form. I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake. I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror. But when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me.
Trust me, we've been around the dragon. We fought a sea leviathan.
No, a sea god.
Well, same thing. It was a leviathan god, whatever. Let's see. Well, we also encountered someone who could have a different form.
A giant robot.
And we also fought a god, an archon. So if we fled in terror because of you, then that would just throw everything else out the window.
I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai. But instead of telling you the truth, I went and played a Kitsuyugen with you. I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play a Kitsuyugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played a Kitsuyugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish. At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again.
Yeah, you did.
However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never granted my wish. So, can I make another wish?
As long as I can fulfill it.
I wish...
You can.
For you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count. Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is... I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
I will promise that. And that's the last of her power.
Yep.
Quest complete.
I won't lie, I was tearing up a little bit at that part when I played through it.
Alright, I have enough to make one more 10 wish. Should I do it on the weapon banner or should I pull on the character banner?
How far are you in pity on the weapon banner?
I don't know. It's probably not much. Hold on, guys. Blue screen. Five. Okay, come on. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 50. I'm at 50.
Okay. You can do one on the weapon if you want, or you can try to get some character pity built up.
Should I wish on the Raiden Shogun banner then?
Why not?
Alright. Let's do this to end the stream. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's purple. No Shogun.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or no guaranteed 5-star.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sayu! I think I have you at max, I think.
Do you get 5 from her?
Nope. Okay, no, never mind, I didn't. I thought I did.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, time to start building pity again.
Yeah, if you want to try to get Hu Tao.
So I'm just checking my pity on this one, so I had to add 10 to this. Yeah, 5, 10, 15... I only got 25 pity.
I feel like he wants to hit me. I don't know why, though.
Well, Sayu, here's another consolation for you. Oh, wait, this was her final consolation.
Oh, nice. So you got C6 Sayu.
Yep, C6 Sayu is complete.
Now good luck working on her.
I just want to see what Ayato's is. Damages... Shun Shikuken damages increased by 40% against opponents with 50% HP or less. Ooh.
Yeah.
Just need to get some level up material. Well, I hope all you elementals enjoyed. Oh, before we go.
And now you are caught up with that.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, did you talk to everyone?
No, I was going to at the end of stream.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Join you for a walk? Why not?
Because if you go back there, after you leave, then the playable characters won't be there. Just the regular NPCs.
Be still.
Yeah, ooh, hey. Yeah. I kinda figured.
Yeah.
Alright, see all the elementals next time.
Peace!